Happy International Women's Day. I was thinking I would use International Women's Day as an opportunity to share my coming out story, to celebrate myself, my sexuality as a woman, being attracted to women. Yeah, here it goes. I'm a firm believer that you're born gay. Like, you are born with like a predetermined sexuality. So literally from the day I was born, I was a raging lesbian. And it took me 19 years of life to come to that conclusion. And I feel like that's the reason a lot of people think it's a choice, because people end up coming out as gay or like dating the same sex much later in life, but you're not making a choice. You're just finally coming to a conclusion that like that's what you're attracted to, that's what you're naturally about. That's how it was for me. I never actually had like a full like I'm gay like coming out like instance. There was never like a social media post like I'm now a lesbian, I woke up and I was gay this morning. Like, that's not how it worked. It was literally like a gradual process. Like, I've dated guys throughout all of high school, middle school, a tiny little bit of college. I was known to be straight, and to myself I wasn't out yet because I didn't come to the conclusion, I didn't comprehend that I was actually attracted to girls. I don't know, I just didn't make the connection. I just figured that dating guys is normal, that's what I was like supposed to be doing, so that's what I did. I never really enjoyed that, and I didn't understand why. I just always thought it was myself. I would always put that unenjoyment on the other person's. Like, I didn't see the barrier. The barrier was the gayness. It wasn't the person that I was mad at. I was mad that they weren't a girl. And I couldn't realize that until I was like 19, and I'm almost 22 now. So I've been gay and proud for a while, but I haven't always been like that. I've always been kind of unhappy when it came to relationships and when it came to like sex, because I wasn't satisfied, and I didn't understand why. What really made the connection for me was growing as a person myself. Like, once I started college, I flourished as a human being. What came along with that was my sexuality, because it takes like a certain kind of self-confidence and a certain kind of like self-pride, self-love to accept that you have unique characteristics about you and to be open and proud about those characteristics. And it took the transformation from Sarah to Sam to accept that. I talked about my alter ego Sam on a previous video. Go watch it if you haven't seen it yet. Speaking of, there is a YouTube channel. Their name is DudeBabe. Go hit them up. She has shouted me out in a few of her videos, so I'm just taking this time to shout her out because I feel her content on her channel is very quality. She's gay, and I'm celebrating women today, so yeah, go check out her channel. But she talks about having an oh shit I'm gay moment. I had one. I had an oh shit I'm gay moment. The first time I hooked up with a girl, my mind literally said, oh. Like, I was going my entire life following the status quo, not being true to myself as a person, and once I finally gave in and accepted who I was and just kind of let myself flourish and experiment and explore and just be different, that's when I found my happiness, and when I found like what sex should be like and what a relationship should be like. So I had an oh shit I'm gay moment, and yeah, it was basically the first time I was with a girl, and I said, I understand, hey. And it took a while for me to be comfortable to like actually say that I'm gay. That's like a big thing to accept, considering the fact that I went my entire life thinking I should be dating guys. Yeah, that was just a kind of a big deal for me, and I just remember like literally like looking in the mirror and being like, I'm a lesbian, I'm gay, I I like girls, like telling myself that just to kind of get used to the idea. Almost like practicing, just getting used to the concept of telling myself that I was gay and just being chill with that, because like, I don't know, it's kind of awkward. It was awkward for myself. I was an awkward human being to start out with at that point in my life, so that was just like a whole another thing thrown on me. Honestly, it was kind of a burden because, like, yeah, being gay is okay, obviously. People are so accepting, but it's still like, it's still different and it's still not like fully accepted. My family is accepting. I'm so thankful of them for that, but not everyone's family is accepting, and not every job and friend and I don't know, member of society is 100% accepting, or let alone comfortable with seeing like a gay couple or like gay physical affection, or I don't know. So it's still not 100% normal in today's society. I feel the normalization of the LGBTQ community has progressed so much, and I'm thankful to be living in a time where I can just flourish and be myself. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to share my experience with coming out as gay and just being who I am, and I hope this has inspired you to just find yourself as a person, because once you accept who you are as a person and just like literally stop giving a fuck about what anyone else thinks, what you feel like is normal and what you should be doing, once you let go of that, that's when you're able to explore who you really are, and it's literally all uphill from there. And I feel like I'm still flourishing and still growing every day. I don't know, life is beautiful. Okay, the first time I actually came out to someone was in 6th grade, and it was to my best friend Bill. I had a dream. This is normal. I could talk about sex dreams, right? We're all accepting here. I basically had like a puberty ass sex dream in 6th grade with a girl, naturally, because I'm gay. I told my best friend, I said, hey, I think I might be a lesbian. And it was kind of like a joke, and it was just kind of funny. She didn't believe me, I didn't believe myself, whatever. Got swept under the rug until freshman year of college. So that was kind of like the first moment that I told someone. I didn't really take it seriously. I just kind of thought it was, you know, stupid, whatever, not real. And the first time I genuinely came out to someone when I knew myself that I was attracted to girls was I had my first girlfriend, whatever. I told my mom, I said, hey mom, I'm dating someone. She said, who? And I was afraid to like say who it was, so I just showed my mom a picture of this person very much looking like a girl, and my mom just kind of, she didn't say anything. It was a surprise to her, so it was a lot to take in, whatever. She didn't really say much, but now she was so accepting, and my family, they accept me, and I'm just so thankful for that. My current girlfriend, the D, right now, they love, and all of my friends love. Happy International Women's Day. That was a long rant. Check out DudeBabe's channel. She talks a lot about eating disorder recovery if that's what you're into. She lives in Hawaii. I'm jealous. Like, she goes and sits by the ocean when she's trying to de-stress. Like, okay, bitch. It's fine. I'll live by the ocean one day. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. Life is too short not to be yourself. Be proud. Be who you are. Be gay as fuck. Be straight as fuck. Whatever sits naturally with you. Every day is another chance to get in tune with your intuition, and the more you follow that voice inside of you, and the more you follow what your soul is basically inclining you to do, I feel will make you happier in the end, because that's your natural calling, you know, as opposed to following societal's role or societal's expectations of, I don't know, heteronormativity, getting a certain career, living in a certain area, having a certain, I don't know, whatever. Be yourself, dude. Have a good day. Love you guys. See you in the next vid.